Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel, Roseology. I'm so honored to have you visiting my channel for this monthly energetic forecast. Of all the places you could be, you're here with me today, and I could not be more thankful to you for that. So this reading is for all of my Pisces out there. That is Sun, Moon, Rising, even Venus. So I'm going to be channeling messages about the blessings you could expect, challenging energy you may face, and even a message from your guides, as well as a mantra for this beautiful September. So we are officially in Virgo season, and I don't know about you guys, but I'd love to know in the comments if it's been a very active month so far in terms of spirit contact. I've been receiving downloads and downloads of information, spiritual sort of encounters. So if you guys have been receiving any sort of channeled messages, any sort of experiences that seem to have kind of kicked in a high drive because of Virgo season, please feel free to comment if you want to, because I'd love to read about it. But anyway, the message that I got this morning was about being very careful as to how it is that we choose to express our own divinity. Very briefly, it was about how everything in existence is a reflection, representation, or personification of the all, the divine, spirit, God, the Most High, whatever you may call it. Everything is an embodiment of spirit, and that is why it is so important for us to forgive each other and ourselves. The divine is present and existing within each of us. We are the ones that choose how and in what way to express the divinity that lives within us. We can either honor our own sacredness and the divinity in everything and everyone else, or we cannot honor that, and it is our right to choose. But we will not be able to escape karma, and we will not be able to escape ourselves. Karma honors divinity because karma itself is divine. We honor divinity whether we want to or not, because a part of us is divine. The less we honor our sanctity, the harder the universe goes in trying to show us the error of our ways. Everything exists to remind us of the love the Creator has for us, because Spirit created us through unconditional love. To honor the sacred divinity that lives within us, it is our responsibility to lead and act with love. This ensures that we are doing our part. Whether we receive that love and support back is completely irrelevant, because it's our job to be accountable for how we express our divinity. And whatever does not reciprocate that back to us will have to deal with its own reflection, actions, and choices. And that goes for all of us, right? So honor Spirit by leading with love, and everything else will just fall into place. And I thought this was the most beautiful message, and I wanted to share it with you guys, because sometimes we need a reminder of just how precious and extraordinary we are. Life can get tough and it kicks our ass from time to time, but we are not products of this life. We are products of divinity. We literally are made up of stardust, you guys, so that should say something right there, right? Okay, so moving on to the reading. Before we get started, let me just say this is a general reading for all of my Pisces out there. So in order for this general message to speak to your individual spirit, you must be intuitively connected to this reading. To help you guys get your own psychic abilities activated, I'm going to be offering a 30-second meditation. So if you'd like to participate, take a deep breath in for about 5 seconds, hold that breath for 3 seconds, and then exhale out of your mouth for 6 to 7 seconds. After breathing deeply for a few times, you should be calm and relaxed. And when you are ready, we'll go on ahead and start that meditation right now. Hopefully that meditation helped you to spiritually connect to me and the energy of this reading. I want to thank your guides, my guides, our higher self, and Spirit itself for coming through to deliver this beautiful message today. Please don't forget to check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos if you haven't already. So now that this introduction is out of the way, let's go on ahead and get to your reading. Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading. So we're going to be starting off with this card all the way over here to the left. And this card is going to be showing me the blessings that you may encounter this September. So let's go ahead and take a look. And we have the 7 of Wands. So you're going to receive the clarity and validation that you need this September, Pisces. This affirmation is going to show you have something that everyone else is searching for. I believe some of you may have been looking for or searching for fulfillment, happiness, peace, love, balance, could be anything. But what you are searching for, you will discover that you already have this thing. There is something that will occur this month, and the main point behind this occurrence or experience or situation or person is to show you that you already have what you want or need. See how this crow is kind of standing perched on top of his own wand while looking out over the horizon? It's like he doesn't even realize that he's already won. He's already victorious. He already has what he needs or wants. He's just not looking in the right place. He's looking everywhere else except for under his feet where he's standing, right? So once you realize you already possess this thing, whatever it may be, your confidence and esteem will transform into something more assured and assertive. You will walk with a different air about you where others know who you are and what you may be capable of. Others will know because you will know, and your presence will be infectious. People will be able to pick up on this confident energy this month. You just have to discover it and embrace it first. Look within to find this thing. In a more practical sense, look for things to feel good or positive or happy about. If makeup makes you feel more confident, for instance, wear it and feel the confidence flowing through your being. If you find that you love your work ethic or your dedication or your smile or your hair, whatever it may be, find something to be proud of about yourself. When you start compiling a list of things to be proud of, your confidence will naturally burst into action. This confidence will make everyone around you appreciate your presence and your energy even more. The 12th house, the house you rule, is made up of the most indescribable things. You already naturally possess this ethereal sort of quality about you, or this otherworldly quality or trait about you. Once you embrace this natural trait of yours, others will notice. Another blessing that I'm seeing for you guys is there's something very different about you, and you can see that very clearly in this card. It's like all of the other crows are trying to work their way up to the crow on this mountain, and these crows are just standing up on their own wands, and they just can't equate up to you. This September, you are going to be on another level, Pisces. That is exactly what I'm getting from this. You are not going to be mingling with the rest of us earthly beings. You're going to energetically be operating on a completely different wavelength, and it's going to be very obvious. Everyone will be able to feel you embracing this new vibe and this new energy, stepping into your own confidence. So there's a seat or a place of power and authority for you this month. This will make you very attractive to people and to the spirit realm as well. All right, so let's go ahead and check out this middle card here. This is going to be showing me the challenging energy that you may face this September, and we have the Emperor. So you finally got a seat at the table, Pisces. The challenging energy that I'm getting from my Pisces is you taking a seat on your rightful throne. It may be difficult for you to claim your own authority because you may not yet be used to receiving all of the appreciation and acclaim, but this month will teach you how to properly digest all of this attention that you're getting. You will learn how to adjust into fitting into this new you and this newfound confidence. You're going to learn how to lead with confidence this month. You just have to be willing to step into a place of authority where you are calling the shots, or people are taking orders from you, or others are noticing and admiring you. September is going to slowly ease you into this confident space, I'm saying, but what it's not going to do is ease you into this place of power some of you may find yourself in this month. There's a promotion here, or an ascension of some sort, or a leveling up of something basically, and every time we level up, new responsibilities come with that. I see this being an abrupt change for you that's going to take some time for you to mentally transition into this, and some of you may not have time for this mental adjustment because I'm seeing for many of you getting thrust into this new position, and there's like a promotion or an advancement or an elevation of your position in your waking life. I believe spiritually as well, but many of you are going to be dealing with this in your personal life, like your career maybe. So I know this is supposed to be the challenging energy, but the only challenge I'm getting here is you learning how to become a boss, and I don't see that as a challenge. It's just going to take some getting used to, and if you weren't preparing yourself for this new position in life already, it may feel very foreign to you at first, but you will find a way to embrace these responsibilities. This Emperor card is situated upright, so for me, I'm seeing you eventually get to a space mentally where you can catch up to your reality and embrace this power. Another challenge I want to mention here is don't try to fit into this new position in a way that may have been done before. So for example, if you got a promotion at your job or something, don't be like the last manager or like the last whoever held that position. Fill in this new spot with your own magic and unique individuality. You were given this new position because you are such a contrast to what came before you. You are expected to deliver something unconventional because you are exceptional. So be exceptional. Don't hide it because you think you need to be a certain way. If that was required, then this responsibility would have been given to someone else that would have been a little bit more predictable than you, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at this card over here. This is going to be showing me the overall energy for your month of September. So let's take a look. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you're learning. That is the first thing I heard. This September is literally like a transitional period for you. You're going to be taking this time to fit into your new position and get used to everything that comes with this new life or lifestyle or status or rank or reputation. Walking in this confidence with prestige may feel odd for some of you, but this is something that is meant for you. I see this month being all about you getting comfortable with this new footing or place in the world. September is literally all about transition for many of my Pisces. There's something happening here that's been a long time coming, and now that it's here for many of you, it will feel almost euphoric, where it's like, I can't believe it actually happened, but it did, and it is actually happening for you. This is your new life that you will be getting acquainted with this month. So be easy on yourself, okay? Take some time to find your own way so you can apply your own spin and finesse to this thing. I see you really taking it slow this month, but it's necessary, because if you just jump into this thing, you won't be able to find your own way or your own voice or your own individuality. You need to take time to allow your presence to emerge. That's normal for many of us. It takes a lot of us time to open up or to show our true self to the world, but especially when we're either in a new environment or in an environment where we're not comfortable. So take your time. I'm getting some heavy back to school vibes through this reading here too. So if some of you are starting a new school or a college or something, you're going to be just fine. Just find your own way to embrace your own presence and energy, because you will be very well received, okay? If this is a new job or a new position at your job, or if you're starting your own business, take your time getting to know this thing. Relax into this space. That's what I'm feeling so strongly, is the words relax into this new you, or relax into this new space. If it's a relationship for some of you, take some time getting to know this relationship so you can find your own voice. Relax into this thing, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at this card right here. This is going to be showing me the message that your spirit guides have for you this month. And we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. So your guides want you to know that they are here to help you through this transition. They want you to know that you are not alone, so don't get overwhelmed. They want you to be as calm and relaxed and as at ease as possible, because they really want you to step into a place of authority and control this month. They are helping you to gain control over some sort of aspect of yourself or your life in September. I knew I kept hearing the word like relax or ease, like just ease into this whatever it could be. And that was your guides saying it's going to be okay. So don't stress or worry or fear anything. They want you to be calm and not burdened by the weight of this transition. So if you feel overwhelmed or conflicted or confused at any point this month, reach out to your guides, because they are heavily involved in this conversion or adjustment with you. They are right beside you. So if you start to feel as if you are losing the grip on your own mind, because I'm seeing the mind kind of be the culprit here, if you feel as though you are losing a grip on your own mental acuity or that confidence, call on your guides. They are right there beside you, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at you guys' oracle cards to see what else we've got going on for your September. And the very first card that we have is Divine Animals. I love this. Okay, so this card is all about embracing your true nature like animals do. Just like I was telling you, to make sure you embrace your magic, because you are different. The main thing that I keep getting for you this month is living freely in your own divine nature, where you can be who it is that you were born to be. You will step into authority and power this way. This card also talks about being around animals and nature or your pets, and how that can be liberating for you in terms of you embracing who you truly are, because animals don't judge us. Animals don't know how to be anything other than who they are. And that's what makes them so amazing and magical and special to us humans. We all clearly see that distinction between animal and man. Even if we don't consciously realize it, we can see how animals are less afraid of their own nature than we are. This card could also be saying to get in touch with your spirit guides or your totem animals for this month, because they hold a lot of clarity for you as to how to embrace yourself if you're needing a little bit of help with that, okay? The next card here is Wishbone Affirmation. You guys, I think I literally used the word affirmation in one of your tarot cards here. I don't know which one, but I definitely remember using that word. First line of this card in the book is this card marks new life. What was I telling you guys? There's a new you being born in September, and this month is all about getting comfortable with this new you. And the thing is, this isn't a new you, honestly, so I actually need to stop saying that. But this is the acceptance of you. You know how makeup doesn't make you like a different person, it just enhances your natural beauty? That's what I'm getting here with you. Your natural essence is about to be expanded or enhanced or strengthened in a way. This is you wearing your true nature fully and proudly for the entire world to see, whether that be at work, school, your relationships, in public, on the internet. The true you is emerging, and if you feel like you are already in touch with who you are, then this is a month for you to shine even brighter, for you to illuminate everything within your vicinity with your presence and your light. The next card that we have here is Wolf Instinct. You guys, seriously, literally every card is like embrace the true you. This card is also a play on the Divine Animals card here, where it's all about you embracing your own divine nature the way an animal does. In other words, relying on your instincts and instinctive nature. You following and trusting your instincts is going to lead you, maybe not to a new you, but you embracing yourself fully will lead you to a new life and a new reality, maybe a new group of friends, a new relationship, new energy, new positions in life, maybe deeper relationships, better connections and relationship with yourself. You embracing who you've always been will lead to a fresh environment with fresh new energy. You won't be different, you'll be more of yourself, and that will invoke change in many areas of your world this month, okay? The next card that we have here is Chaos and Conflict. Oh my God. Let me just hold this card up because I really need you guys to see this card as clearly as possible. If you can take a look at this card, we have another card with an animal on it, but only this animal here, which looks like a horse, is shedding his spots to reveal that underneath these spots, he was always a zebra. Again, there is something here that needs to be shed and will be shed this month if you are willing to do that. When you embrace your stripes instead of trying to wear spots, or embracing your spots instead of trying to wear stripes that were never meant for you, you will embrace your own remarkable greatness. For those of you that feel like you are already being yourself fully, you may be emulating something in another area of your life, like I mentioned earlier. Maybe you hold a certain position at work, for instance, but instead of you working that position with your own originality, maybe you are conforming to what came before you, or what others expect of you, or what others want you to do. That was just an example, but it's time for you to no longer conform, Pisces. Embrace yourself fully. Like I said earlier, you will be greatly received for this. And the very last card that we have here is Rebirth. Such a beautiful card. All right, Pisces, I'm literally done with you. Literally every single card is about being reborn, embracing your own magic. This card is dealing with the Earth Star Chakra. And the first line about this card is you are currently undergoing a rebirth. Something in your life is ending and something very positive is awakening within you or beginning. Move beyond your comfort zone, Pisces. There's nothing for you there. You have such a gift to share with the world, and that gift is you, yourself, your own energy, your own presence. You are doing a disservice to yourself if you are suppressing any parts of your being in any capacity. There's greatness for you to claim this month, Pisces, because it belongs to you, but you have to claim it. And the only way to claim it is to rebirth your truest essence. The mantra associated with this card is I am completely supported in my current rebirth, and I am open to the magic of the universe birthing within me. But embrace yourself, Pisces, because the world is waiting on you, okay? This is all that I'm saying for my Pisces for this beautiful month of September. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I pray that this reading brought you guys some love, support, clarity, and strength. Please don't forget to check out your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos if you haven't already. Let me go on ahead again and thank your guides, my guides, our higher self and spirit itself for delivering this beautiful message. Hopefully you guys come back to visit me sometime soon. But until next time, go out there, conquer the world, stay blessed, and I'll be back next time. All right, bye guys.